Hey guys, welcome back to my videos, and we're talking boxing as always. And today we're going to talk about some technical stuff in boxing, regarding boxing. I want to ask you the question of what is the most important punch in boxing? Now there are many different punches in boxing. Basically it comes down to 6 basic punches. Straight left, straight right, uppercut, uppercut, hook, hook. Those are the 6 punches in boxing. Everything else evolved from that. Different techniques, slipping this way, slipping that way, swivel, pivot on the foot, front foot, angles, whatever you name it. Everything comes from those 6 punches, guys. But listen, in boxing, you'll be facing a guy. Let's say you're facing an opponent who's got a very tight guard, his hands up, and you'll find those guys, particularly in Europe, countries like Germany and Russia and those guys, they've got a very old school style with the hands up, boxing like this. Those are their style, guys. That's what they're boxing like. It's difficult to fight against someone like that because his hands are covering his body. Now there's one punch that you can use to open up opportunities and possibilities for you to land other punches. That punch is the jab. The left jab, or if you're southpaw, the right jab works just as good. So that is the most important punch in boxing, and that punch can win you fights. It can score points. It can even put your opponent down for a knockdown if you jab hard enough. The jab is a very good punch, guys. Oh, it's so good. And many boxers neglect the jab. They're just looking for the knockout punch. They're coming for upcuts and hooks, want to go mad. Get back to the jab, guys. Even if you're a fighter, some guys are fighters, some guys are scientific boxers. It's boxing. We're all different. Many guys look at Arturo Gatti, who's now passed away. The late Arturo Gatti. He was a fighter. He came to brawl. That's his style. It worked for him. If your style is boxing or fighting, doesn't matter. Use that jab, guys. Use that jab. You can jab. You'll be facing a guy who's got a very tight guard. His hands are there. He's got a tight guard. He's boxing like this. Typical, Eastern European. So you jab him, guys. You jab him. Even if you connect his hands, it's fine. It's fine. You connect him. You connect him and you surprise him. You surprise him with a straight right. Boom. To the body. You jab him there. Jab him, jab him, jab him. Come with the hook. Boom, boom, uppercut. Many punches can come from jabs. You can throw many different punches. It's the best punch in boxing, guys. Please believe me. You open up so many opportunities with a jab. Even as a southpaw, when you're in the southpaw stance, use the jab, guys. Use the jab. Use the jab. And after the jab, if you're not going to throw a punch after the jab, it's best to move. Like if you're throwing a jab like that, boom, boom. Don't just stand there. Do one of 2 things. Now you're either going to throw a punch or you're going to move away. Now I'm going to first go through it. I'm going to throw a punch after my jab, and then I'm going to jab and I'm going to move away. Look here. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Move away. Okay? Because of the camera angle, I'm not able to move too far away out of view, but after the jab, move away, guys. Move away or throw another punch. The jab, awesome punch. I'll give you another trick of the jab. If you're boxing against someone who's got a good jab, okay? Some boxers are known to have good jabs, like Tommy Hearns, many years ago. Tommy Hearns, my favorite boxer, Triple G, the G-Man, Triple G. He's got a good jab. Even Deontay Wilder, believe it or not, he's got a good jab. Many boxers have got good jabs. Now, how do you beat someone with a good jab, guys? Because you can jab, someone can jab, and all you can do is there, boom, or there. You think that's all you can do, but it's not. The best way to defend against a jab is to jab with him. Jab with your opponent. So every time he jabs once, you jab twice, pam, pam. He jabs twice, pam, pam. You jab twice in the right hand, for instance. You can use your own ideas, but that's the best way to beat a jab, guys. Because trust me, guys with a fast jab, it's not always easy to slip the jab or to block it. So the best way to defend against the jab, if you don't have the speed or the timing, jab with him. Jab with him. Every time he jabs, you're gonna break his rhythm so much. You're gonna break his rhythm so badly. How's that now? Jab with him, guys. So he jabs, you double jab. He double jabs, you throw 2 jabs on the right or 3 jabs, and you step to the side. Step to the side, guys. So that's just a little bit of info on the jab. There's a lot of other things we can go into regarding the jab and what you can throw after the jab. There's a wide range of punches that evolve from one punch, and that's why it's so important to throw the jab, guys. You can throw the jab as you're going forward. You can throw the jab as you're going backwards. Bam, 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 bam. You can move it away. Boom, boom, boom. There's so many ways, guys. So many different ways. So please try that jab out. Try it out in the gym against the bag. Ask your trainer to help you. And let me know what you think about this video. Like it, share it. There's going to be more videos coming, guys. I haven't uploaded for a while. Been a bit slow going. Been busy with work and other stuff. So the jab, guys, please throw the jab, guys. Throw the jabs and practice it in shadow boxing and against the bag and in sparring. That's how you can perfect it. That's the only way to perfect something, is by practicing it in shadow boxing, in sparring against the bags. You know, think about it every day. Think about the moves when you walk into the shops, or where you're going, wherever you walk into the gym, you're going into your car. Think about that jab, guys. Think about the punches. Okay, until next time. Cheers.